Good morning. What's going on? It's Sunday morning and I just got off work. So I am at the gym and I am so ready to get this workout in because this is going to be one of my very favorite times to go because there's nobody here. Like, the parking lot is completely empty. If I go in there and somebody's there, then I'm going to be extremely shocked. And I say this is going to be one of my favorite times to go because I feel like I still have some of that like gymtimidation kind of stuff going on where I worry about what people are thinking whenever I'm working out, and that's something that I still have to move past and I have to make progress in. But I also know that when I'm able to get into the zone, like, that's when I make my most progress. And so I'm really super excited about this workout and I'm definitely looking forward to getting it done and getting home and getting some breakfast. So I'll talk to you later. Bye. So, as you can see, I've changed clothes and my face is a little bit red and my hair is a little chaotic, but I am done with my workout. I'm actually sitting in the driveway of the house right now, but I wanted to get this done before I went inside. But I realized a couple things, either before my workout or during or after, that I kind of want to reflect on. In the portion before this, I said that I prefer to work out in the gym alone. And that's just like a personal thing for me. That's my self-image stuff that I've still got to work on. But that's not to say that I don't expect people to be there. I think that it's awesome if people want to or can get out at like 7:30 in the morning on a Sunday and work their butts off to better themselves and to make themselves healthy. Like, I think that's amazing. I have to do it early in the morning just because of my schedule. If I don't do it in the morning, then I'm not gonna do it any other time. So that's on me, but I was kind of right. There was only one person in there and they left like pretty shortly after I got there. Second is that I think I'm starting to get some sinus stuff going on. And like you know when you're like starting to get sick and you can like feel it in your chest, I'm starting to get that. Like, my throat's really sore and I woke up with a froggy voice the last few days. But so I didn't do any cardio, so my workout was a little shorter, and I kind of tried to make up with it by intensifying some of my strength training. So I skipped cardio today, which I don't ever do. I really enjoy cardio, which I've never thought that I would actually hear myself say that, but I do enjoy cardio. It leads me into my next thing that I would like to reflect on, is that I realized that one of the things that motivates me to keep going and makes me feel like I had a really successful workout is how sweaty my shirt is afterwards. And that's really weird, and it sounds really weird, and I know that a lot of people like find that really gross, but I can tell that I worked really hard by how sweaty my shirt is after my workout. And today it's not, I mean, it's not dry, but it's not a normal, you know, level of effort. No, let's not say effort. It's not a normal level of, I don't even know what to say. A normal level of tasks completed, steps completed. Let's put it at that, because I still worked really hard. I did a full ab workout and I did legs and arms. So then on top of like my normal warm up and cool down. So I still worked. I intensified, like I said, I intensified my strength training today, kind of just to make up for, or at least try to make up for, the fact that I didn't do cardio, which I know works my body a lot more intensely than strength training does. Like, I know that strength training lasts longer. Like, you burn calories longer when you lift weights than you do if you're doing cardio, but in the moment, like, cardio raises my heart level so high that it gives me those endorphins and that adrenaline. And so I just know that it works my body differently. And I enjoy that kind of physical high that I get whenever I'm like halfway through the elliptical, and you know, I know that I'm going really hard. So today was just a little bit of a, I don't feel as accomplished as I normally do coming out of the gym. But like I said, I feel a little yucky. And I know that when I do cardio, because of my like past history of like really, really mild asthma, when I do cardio and I'm not feeling well, like it just makes me feel even worse. And so to prevent that, I just skipped it today. So just, I guess my advice to myself today is to like not let it get me down. You know, yeah, I'm not leaving the gym as physically exhausted as I normally would, but that's sometimes a good thing. Like sometimes your body needs a break, and as long as I'm out there and I'm being active, then I'm making progress. Speaking of progress, I did a weigh-in yesterday after I got off work, and I am officially down 10 pounds since the 1st of March, and today's the 26th. So it's some progress, you know. I've fluctuated a lot since I started back in January. I fluctuated a lot just because I'm still like trying to get used to the diet and the exercise routine and sticking to it and being steady. So I've just gone up and down, but I've consistently lost this month, and I've lost 10 pounds in 26 days. So, and of course I'm doing it all the right way. I've got me on a calorie limit, and I count mostly everything. I work out as much as I can, and, you know, I still have not drank any pop at all this year. I'm still trying to drink as much water as I can. You know, I'm doing everything the right way, the best that I can. But, so it's just, I'm making progress. And so some progress is still progress. Now I know that there will potentially come a time where the number on the scale won't change, but like my body will. And Mom asked me yesterday, like, what my ultimate goal is. And, like, my first goal, I'm 50 pounds away from my first, like, weight goal. And that's not, like, my ultimate goal, my main focus. But my main focus is to be healthy and to be able to do things that I can't do right now. Like, play much more physically with Connor and be more active and have a better mood and just feel better about myself. And you can't really put, like, that's a really abstract concept. And so I find it really, really difficult to say, okay, how do I know when I've achieved this goal without setting a few concrete goals at first. So like my first concrete goal was to cut out pop. And I have cut out pop. Let's see, what is today? Today's the 26th. So I'm looking at 57, 80 something days now. 80 something days without a pop. And that's a big deal, I think. So I feel like my first concrete goal has been achieved. My second concrete goal is to be in the gym more often. That is one that I've kind of struggled with. I have not stuck to it as effectively as I should, or that I feel like I should. So that's still a work in progress. And then, like I said, my third concrete goal is 50 pounds away. And overall this year, I've lost a total of 15 pounds. So, like I said, I fluctuated a lot, especially in the first month and a half, just trying to get used to diet changes and physical changes and stuff like that. And of course, like, cutting out pop and like limiting myself on like candies and ice cream and stuff like that. Like that's gonna make a big difference right away. It's just sticking to it. Like that plateau it's inevitable, but it doesn't mean that there's still not progress that's being made. So, excuse me. Like I said, I am trying to remember that today doesn't, just because I didn't reach my full potential like I normally would, doesn't mean that it was a sucky day. I still got out there, I still worked it, I still sweat my butt off, and I worked all kinds of different parts of my body. And so that's what matters, is that at least I got out there and I tried. So no lame excuses. At least you get out there and you move. Take even the slightest step in the direction of reaching your goal and being that diamond, and you're making progress. So like I said, and like I always say, be a diamond and smile every day. Have a great day. Bye.